The 6'7" guy?
Yeah, I'm going to leave you for a little bit. I got a lot of things I got to do in the background.
Knock yourself out. Waiting on the lag right here.
Have time to do it. We're going to have Brooke Myers step in with you as soon as he gets a chance.
Oh, good.
So you guys can battle it out.
Mika lost the lag. This should be a real good match. And Oscar's playing Rodney above. Oscar won his lag. Should be some great matches here.
Don't forget our raffle. We're going to.
This is the hot seat match.
Jazz Q up here, the $1,700 Jazz Q. We're going to give it away today, right before the finals, around 7 o'clock. And
loser of this match plays the winner of the other one.
If you'd like to purchase tickets, they're $5 each.
And the finals are a race to 13.
7 for 20. Please make sure you put your name and phone number on any ticket you purchase. If you're not here, we'll call you immediately. Pick up your cue. Thank you.
They're not freezing up so good now. For these two guys anyway. They were talking about it earlier during practice, laughing about it a little bit too, so it's amicable.
Okay, second chance players on 14. Angelo Hill versus Yesid Garabello, table 14. Angelo Hill, Yesid Garabello.
There you go. You know, you talking about this guy's height earlier. He is very tall. You're right. He almost does hit the light. Al, you can't talk. You're doing other stuff, but I'll mention it anyway. Could be back problems down the road for somebody that tall. He's leaning over so much, and he is, wow, he is tall. Somebody said 6'7". That's NBA-ish to me. He's going to play a safety here, maybe. I don't think he'll play this bank. Or maybe he will. He will. Yeah, he had it. He got it perfect. Well, he's got to cut the 2 in the side. Now it's more of a cut than he would like, but he got it. But he's going to send the cue down into the 9. It's going to send the 9, that's for sure.
All right, if Brooke Myers comes back in time, he can use this headset, right?
Yeah,
it's
sure.
Be number 1, all right?
Okay, I'll tell him. Oh, good, you're leaving the booth. Now I get to say congrats to my grandkid out in Wyoming for Cameron for coming in 3rd in the wrestling tournament. Salute, kid. Love you. Oh, he hit that nicely, but wow. Wow, could have been a lot worse. He's got the 3 in the side jacked up in the jaws, and he just has to cinch it. But this is no gimme here. He's capable of making this ball, though. He wouldn't have got this far if he's not capable of making this shot. He has the top pocket, maybe. No, he has the side. Wow, nice shot.
All right, folks, we got a surprise guest commentator.
It surprised me because Brooke doesn't look the same now.
Got a surprise guest commentator. His name is Marcus No out of Canada.
How are you, sir?
Nice to meet you. Q Sport Nations. He's the one that's been posting all the brackets so that you guys can enjoy it. We want to welcome Marcus aboard. I got to step out. Marcus, you take over with Eddie.
We got it.
Just to let you know who Marcus is, there's the camera right up there in front of you. And you know Erik Hjorleifson. There's one of your Canadian players from Montreal, right?
Toronto.
Toronto. Sorry.
You're from Montreal?
I live about an hour away in Ontario, though.
Oh, good for you.
Yep.
Good.
So I'm going to leave you in the hands of Marcus and Eddie, and then, of course, Brooke Miles will be coming in. I'll update the score when I get back, but right now, Erik Hjorleifson, he pulls up with 1, and I'll be right back. Brooke is going to grab my seat.
Thanks, Al.
You're welcome. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it.
Yeah, no problem.
Okay. Eric's up 1-0.
Very good first break.
So you were posting everything up yesterday or the day before, right?
Oh, the whole tournament.
Oh,
I've
you
been
did?
here since Thursday.
Where'd you post it up on AZ?
No, I run my own website.
Oh, good.
qsportnation.com.
Oh, good for you.
And most of it's been going on our Facebook page. It's been a really busy week.
I see Oscar up over there. Oscar's speed is incredible on these tables. He's just right on the money.
Oh, he's had a fantastic tournament.
Yeah, this is great.
I like Eric's chances. He's really breaking well this tournament.
He surprised me. Yeah.
Yeah. A lot of people don't really know who he is. He doesn't travel as much as some of the others, like John Moore or Klatt.
Well, he brought it here, didn't he?
Yep.
Brooke Myers in the house. How are you, sir?
I'm doing good, sir. How are you?
Good to see you. I hear we got warm weather down south, but you don't know about that, do you? It's supposed to be like 56 on Sunday down by us.
I'm not complaining.
But it's supposed to be raining on Long Island, so that's your neck of the woods, right?
It is.
You made your bed, kid. You're living in Long Island. I gotta.
I'm heading into a snowstorm on the way home.
Are
tonight.
you really?
I'm in Connecticut, not Long Island.
Oh, good. All right, then you're okay. All right, you can stay.
Thanks.
Here he is. See how his break works out. He's been breaking good.
A little soft cut break.
Brooke, where you been?
Standard.
Yeah, it's 1 on the side. Look at that.
Get out of there.
Missed the point. But he's got a combo. And a little bit of a mess here with that 4-ball, too. Do you almost break out the 4 right here and leave the 2 right there? That'd be interesting, watch. Wouldn't it?
It would. I'm not sure if he's feeling that aggressive right now, but we'll see.
Well, he's in line to head towards it.
I don't think that combo's dead.
You know what? It's leaning towards the other way. He needs to be inside of it more. You're right. That would be the...
Because the 5-ball would save him.
Yeah.
But he's got to hold the cue.
Combo's not a gimme, but because you need to get it a little more on the other side of it, right? Good call. It's heading towards the point. And from where he is, yeah, it's rough. Yeah. Good call, sir. Maybe just sends a 2-up table and uses the 9 as a blocker right there. He could.
Or he could just slow roll it up and bump the 2 to the rail and just leave it there.
Yeah.
It looks like he's hitting harder than that. Oh, he's going to...
He's safe. He's playing safe. Oh, he played it.
Right at it.
Oh,
we're all wrong.
Oh, yeah,
we're all wrong.
He caught that good, but he still has that 4 to contend with now. And he's got the 4 on the side, though.
He does.
You know what? If he gets good on his 3, he can come around, come down by the 9 for that 4 on the side.
But he would have to put a little bit on it to kind of draw it back for the 5-ball.
Oh, yeah, right. Or play a safety from there, too.
Sure, yeah. He'll have the other option.
Oh, he
break
got
it out right now.
Look at this shot.
Or you can just break it out like that.
That was a game-winning shot right there. Instead of playing a safety, you know what? That got him there.
I wonder if he has an extension.
No.
I mean,
he could use a jump cue and play with it. He's so tall.
I mentioned to it a few times, but he's not interested.
Uh-oh. He got careless here. Wow. Well, Mika's got to be liking that. Because he was getting ready to, put a few together here maybe, It's always a danger.
Yeah, I never want to give Mika a chance like this.
Oh, my God. He's going to spin this and go short on it. Down to the 5, right? Oh, the 4 is the next shot. That's the 4. Sorry. What do you think here? Pocket speed and just cuts it right in? Misses the 7 and rolls to the rail?
Yeah, I think he's got to put some inside.
You think?
Some outside. Yeah. Spin it down a little
bit.
He
did. Look. Yeah. He let it go a little.
Ooh.
Yeah. And he's on the roof a little now, too. Look at this. It's going to be jacked up a hair. I mean, he's capable of making all this stuff, and he's supposed to make it, but that right there was...
That wasn't as easy
Or
as
you could do that. Nice shot. No beef.
He made that look too easy.
Yeah, really did. Like he did it a million times, right?
Yep.
And he probably has. Well, he was close enough to his work right there too, you know. So
he's checking that angle to come back in on the 8, so he's gonna put some draw on it and bring it in tight.
To go under the 9, you mean?
Go under the 9.
Yeah, right. Just watch that side. Don't come over too much.
No,
He's bumping the 9. Well, he still has a shot on. He just has to cinch the 8, and he'll be on the 9.
The 8, so he's gonna.
Well, he'll let out the
put
stroke
some
and
draw
go back
on
and
it
forth,
bring
right back and
bring
play
it in tight.
to go under the 9, you mean?
Go under the 9.
Yeah, right. Just watch that side. Don't come over. Nice hit.
Shot.
Wow, hit that real clean, didn't he? There you go, Mika. Oh my God, Mika doesn't tie it up. Wow.
Well, I've seen it all, I guess now.
Yeah, you know what? He got in line so good. He didn't have to try as hard on that shot compared to the 8 ball, and he relaxed a little bit, and he lost it. You know. And for him to lose it on that, you know, I mean, he doesn't miss that ball. He bet his life on that stuff, you know. Just a little bit of carelessness. That's all it took. A little twist of the wrist too. You know, you're off the cue ball a little bit, and twist it that little bit, and it's gone. And you're sitting there scratching your head, laughing. You got to laugh because you know you think it's unmissable, and it probably is for him. You know.
For me, every shot's missable, so it's rare to see these guys do it.
That was a surprise right there. After all that work, he got online and everything, you know. And you know what? He's going to sit here now, and what's it 2-0 now?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's 2-0. Just the board's not right. And I don't know how to control it, but that's okay, folks. If Al's back, he'll do it. But it's 2-0, Erik. It looks like it's about 2-0 Rodney.
He's switching sides on his break this time.
Could be a tie game with Oscar over there. I don't know. In the side. Nope, missed it. Safety play coming up. Look at this. You know, he could send the 1 over by that 3 ball and hide behind the 5-6 here if he has to. Or go under the 8 and 7 too, you know. There's a lot of blockers there. Cold up in your neck of the woods, sir? Montreal area?
Oh, yes. Very cold.
Didn't you have a good winter, though?
So, yeah, this El Nino we're having this year is really helping us out.
That's something, huh? Yeah. Danny was shocked. He says, yeah, no snow November, December. That's a first.
Yeah, we had a snowless Christmas.
Yeah, good for you. Good for you.
I appreciated it.
Where in Montreal?
I live about an hour away in Cornwall, Ontario. Just in between Ottawa and Montreal.
Oh, good for you, man.
I had a lot of fun in Montreal.
I have a lot of fun in Montreal, too, yeah.
He's spinning around this, too.
Nice shot.
He didn't have the whole ball.
He didn't, right?
No, he had to spin around. Yeah, he took a pretty good gamble right there. And it didn't work out because he's going to stop right on the 6 and be dead on the 2 right here on this shot here. Yep, that's a big break for Mika right there.
Yeah, it is.
For sure.
Got great restaurants on Saint Denis.
Yep.
A lot of good restaurants. Good food. It's just too cold to live year-round for me.
You familiar with that area, Brooke? You up that way a lot?
Yeah, a good buddy of mine lived in Côte Saint-Luc.
Uh-huh.
I'm not sure what it translates to Fahrenheit, but -20 Celsius is common this time of the year.
Yeah.
It's quite cold.
-20 Fahrenheit is kind of ugly too, but yours is worse. But that's real. Holy crap! Wow. Well, good luck with it, bro.
I've lived in Ottawa. It's supposed to be the coldest capital in the world, believe it or not. And it's been -40 there a few times.
That's really nice, you know. That's
-40.
I did boot camp in '72 in Waukegan, Illinois, in January, and the wind chill was 35 below every day. It was sick. Yeah, it was really
boot camp.
Yeah, boot camp at the Navy. Yeah.
Did you ride your motorcycle?
No. You know what? I did crash a motorcycle before that, Don. Ended up in the middle of the street. That was ugly. All the crashes are ugly with motorcycles, folks.
But -7 is your.
Look at that shot.
That was a nice shot back to 7.
Yeah. Now, if the 7, I guess it passes the 8 if he wants in this lower right-hand corner, but he has it either way, but he'd rather
I don't think it passes.
It may not, but
He just shook it off.
Oh,
I think the 7 goes in the corner, though.
it's going to go in this lower corner, and he's probably going to bump the 8 off shooting it. Bump the 8 over shooting it, but well, he went inside like that. Look at that. Yeah. I think he could have drew back and took the angle where he had it. Now he's got more work. He chose to go that way. He just didn't hit it hard enough.
Do you think he can get by without touching the 8?
No.
Right.
He's going to send the 8. He's just afraid he's going to send it too far and send it down to the bottom rail and not have shot on it at all except for a bank. He's got to worry about the speed on the 8 more than anything right here. Oh, he came straight down. He did real good.
I thought the shot there.
Yeah, I thought the cue would stay up top and the 8 would kick back over underneath it. You know, he worked out real well. Puts him on the board here now, 2-1. Pretty good stuff. Brooke, you go back home today, Brooke?
Yes, sir, this evening.
Oh, you're pretty close though, aren't you? How many miles for you?
Fairfield, Connecticut. It's about
over 200?
4 hours.
Oh, so it's a ride like mine, yeah. I got 270 or 280 from here, yeah.
Probably 4.5.
Mika taking a quick
But
break.
there's a
Snowstorm and freezing rain my way, heading back north.
You know, Danny is heading back he's driving right now back to Buffalo. Is he all right now, do you know?
I think so.
Because he was concerned about the weather, you know.
I think it's late evening, early morning.
Yeah, he didn't want to be driving in the dark, so I hope he's all right. He was concerned about the icy conditions, you know. Look at Oscar up on the table over there. With ball in hand, I think. Yeah. That looks like an even match going on. Looks real early, so.
Morris has been impressive again. Didn't he go to the loser side early on in this tournament? I think he was there on Friday already.
He went real early on, I think. Oh, you know what? Jason Chua got him right here, and it was one of the better matches of the whole event.
Oh, the 9-8 match.
That was really great.
And Jay came with some big shots. I remember.
Man, that was a great match to watch. And it was entertaining.
Fantastic.
You know? Yeah.
That draw shot Jay made to get to the hill.
It was great.
Wow.
Yeah, well, you know, it's almost when Jason gets knocked out of this now after winning it 3 times, it's almost like he's past tense, but he's going to be around for another 30 years.
Oh.
Get used to seeing his face forever. You know, I'll be long gone.
And he's another one, just a matter of time before a world championship or
absolutely,
U.S. Open gets added to his resume.
Hunter Lombardo walking around in the crowd.
Yep.
Had a good finish here. Top 8. Top 6 maybe, I'm sure. Mika got him, I think.
Yeah, I think he finished.
Or it might have been Rodney. Rodney got him.
Yeah, Rodney, I think he finished 5th, 6th.
Yeah. Good for him.
I think we marked the score on the wrong.
Oh, Oscar played a safety.
The wrong one here.
Oscar played a safety. I thought he missed the one.
Not 3-0, Eric.
No, it's 3-0.
It is?
3-0.
No, it's 3-1. I'm sorry. I don't know if you knew how to do the score. It's 3-1. Mika won the last one. That's why I said he gets on the board. I didn't know if you know how to do the scores here. I don't know how to do it, so I'm just telling the crowd.
It's 3-1.
Yeah.
Can you see the beads?
No, it's 2-1.
Yeah.
It's 2-1. Nice break right there.
Lost the cue ball a bit, but he seems all right.
See how well he holds this going up and down. He's got to stay between that 3 and 6 or go inside of the 2 and 9 there, you know. He's got to take this cut. Just come straight up and down if he can. Yeah, see, he had to... Wow.
Oof.
Wow, he got jammed up here. He got an edge of that 2 ball, though, enough to play a safe on it. He's going to send the 2 right under the 6 and leave him long. Mm-hmm. That's his only shot right here, right?
Yep.
Oh, I didn't know he could hit that side of it. I thought he was locked up on that. Wow. I thought he was going to go the other way, send the cue up table. I didn't know he had the left side of the 2 there. And he left him a shot here.
A little tricky. He had to spin it.
Yeah. But this is no bargain either. I mean, to get on that 3 ball, and he's heading over for that other miss on the left side, so he's got to be careful here too. He's probably going to have to hit this a little firm to go in and get out of that corner, make sure he gets out of there, right? Oh, he's jacking up now. He's going to draw it over in between the 4-8. Wow. This will be a great shot. Wow, what a great shot that was. That was good, no?
Very good.
That's
no one likes it. No, not jacked up like that.
More difficult shot than people think.
Right. When you're jacked up like that, it's like, wow.
Well, actually.
And drawing, it's nothing to rattle the ball there.
Pretty scary stuff, yeah.
Scary stuff. That's stuff you call your therapist about.
yeah. Wow. Does he draw this or go 3 rails with this? Because the 9 takes away the 3 rail option. I think he has to draw it.
The 7 might come into play.
Yeah.
He might have to draw it.
No, the 7. No, he can go forward without the 7 with inside, but yeah, he's drawing this ball. He ain't out of the woods yet. He'd get to the middle of the table.
There it is.
Oh, look how good he hit this.
Perfect.
Oh, I'm sorry, mister. I'm sorry I doubted that. I'm real sorry. Wow, he hit the hell out of that, didn't he? Oscar with a 8 ball up there. Looks like it's close to tie.
Wow, he gets such a reach.
You know, the way you have the Final Four standing right here right now, there's no... this is the Final Four?
Yep.
There's no favorite here now, because it's just... Now it's 9 ball gods, you know? You know what? A couple rolls could change the whole thing, no matter who it is.
The only thing is that maybe Mika and Rodney have more experience in these spots than anyone else here.
Well, no, but look at Oscar, Mosconi Cup winner, right?
That's true, too.
Yeah, sure.
Oscar's definitely in that camp.
Oscar, you know what? If Oscar may be the odds-on favorite here, the Las Vegas favorite right now, maybe, I guess, because of the way he's playing and that Mosconi's. Well, Rodney too. I mean, why am I putting down Rodney or Mika? I'm sorry. Sorry, guys. Maybe Erik's the underdog for not winning a major. You know.
I'm sure.
That's all.
He's won Canadian championships and stuff.
Otherwise, it's a coin toss on the other 3, maybe, you know.
He's had top 10 and 20 finishes in U.S. Opens and stuff.
Absolutely, yeah. I mean, but these other 3 guys, you could flip a coin, you know.
Actually, I'm really high on Mika right now. He looks to be back in form. He's been winning in Europe again.
He must be, being here in the hot seat, you know.
Yep.
Sure.
Because we all know how scary he was a few years ago when he did back-to-back
US
Opens.
Been overseas. He did well overseas a couple times, yeah.
He's been doing well. I think he did well in Russia and
good for him.
Romania, I think it was, too.
Yeah, that's right. It's good to get it back, I guess, you know, when you go sometimes without some wins like that. A dry break here.
Well, the one year a few years ago, Mika had 10 tournament wins.
Look at that, 1-9, and that 4-5 blocked him just to wing at it.
Those pool gods you were talking about.
that was a two-way shot right there. That combo was a two-way shot right there. You can play that and go down and hide behind the 8-6 there if he left it. But that 5 jumped right in the last minute, the last second. This is even an ugly push from here.
It is.
Because you're leaving something, that's for sure.
You know,
if he pushes it all the way down to the other table, he's got the one on the side. You know,
you know what might be a good move to tie up that 5-3 and send the cue down table. Just let him have the 1 ball instead of taking a chance. You know,
that 1-9's still open.
Well, I mean, to get it down table so he can't shoot the 1-9. I mean, but send the 5. If he can send the 5 to the 3 and get the cue down table, maybe.
If he's not careful, you can even leave a 1-9 and a two-way shot for a safety. There's all sorts of problems here.
Yeah. Oh my God! Really?
Yeah, I think there's a two-way
can't.
Shot here for Erik.
He's not giving it back. Rest assured of that. You don't give this back, or maybe you do. No, you don't. Well, here's a shot. He could send this one to the rail under the 9 and hide the cue ball right behind the 9 right here. Just slow roll it, you know. It's a good safety right there.
We'll see how his backhand feels.
I don't see. He's not shooting this ball, of course. The 1-9 combo.
He might be cutting it in the side.
That would be a half billiard, too. No, he wouldn't have that carom.
Yeah, if you were to skim it, I mean.
That's really thin. Yeah, well, it could be there. Who knows? But that's really, really thin there.
He's been known to be aggressive, so
yeah,
we'll see. He might be cutting this.
Yeah, I agree.
Oh, he went with the speed. Yeah, he went with the speed. Smart move there. Yeah, he got good.
Quarter a ball hook, I believe.
Yeah.
Maybe half a ball.
I don't think he has the window through there. No, he doesn't. No.
And without the short stick, it makes it a little interesting.
Yeah, it's a one-rail kick here. That's all he got right there. He left him a good safety here. If he can send that one under the 6 and stick to the 6 with a little inside English, he'll just freeze him right to the 6 here, if it goes through. No, he's drawing back on it a little. I guess he thought he had it. I thought he had. I guess he's shooting the ball, wasn't he? Is that why he shot it like that?
I don't know.
Oh, you know what? Maybe he was sending the one up table. It didn't get up far enough and hiding behind the 7.
Yeah, I think I would have just.
The way the ball reacted, I thought he might have been playing it. I didn't know he had room.
He shot that a bit faster.
Yeah, he sure did, right?
He was talking about his pace yesterday, and he wanted to slow it down today. I know that.
He's got to go to this bottom rail here. He's got an easy hit here, but well, Mika got fortunate on this easy hit right here, going to this bottom rail. You know, it's.
I wonder if he can stuff the cue ball behind the 9 and get the 1 past it.
Yeah, he hopes to come out of this okay. What's the score? 3-1. He doesn't need to lose another game here and get a 3-game deficit. That would be kind of ugly. Oh, wow, he hit the outside of that. That was beautiful.
Nutted it.
Man.
Perfect.
He gave him an edge, though. A slight edge. A really slight edge, right? Yeah, he's got an edge of that ball.
Mika sees something. Got down fast.
Oh, the back kick it. No, he had an edge. Yeah, and Erik got an edge, too, now. Oh, man.
That 9's not wired for anywhere, is it? Okay.
It's wired for a bank, but the 6 is in the way. Well, it ain't wired for anything, really. Oh, you know what? It's close to wire for throw if it's frozen.
Oh, my God.
It's not there, I don't think, but it...
Seen stranger things happen.
Yeah, well, you know what? That throw is... From this angle, that throw is not that far off. You know what? Look at that. It looks like it's heading for the halfway point of the diamond. The first diamond, halfway. If that's frozen, it's probably throwable with ball in hand. I don't know from there, you know. Would be something to see, though.
See what he's thinking.
It's heading that way anyway, so let's see.
Looks like he's winding up for something.
Well,
I like that shot.
Yeah, you know what? Maybe not. He might have the carom. If he can hit this one ball, this game's over. You see it?
I'm not convinced he sees it, but...
I'm not either. I'm looking here. You know what? Look at it from here. He's got it. He's got the billiard right here. He just gave him the one ball. Oh my God! It gets intense now. This is good stuff.
Actually, Mika was almost unlucky not to make that.
Whew. Look at this. He's going to bounce down, shoot this one ball. He'll probably make this and get the 2 in the side after this. Come on, let's go, Mika. Step up. This is Erik. I'm sorry,
yep.
Erik. Sorry, Erik. Well, he's got to bring it out now. You know. Look at that 9 ball up there. Tempting, huh? No good. Inside pocket. Nope.
Oh, there's Mary Moore on the left watching. That's nice to see. They both play out of Scarborough, Ontario.
Mary's a good man, yeah.
Yep.
He didn't even... He might have left the bank here if it passes the 6. That's what Mika's looking at right now. And it's... Hit it firm, it's a dead bank.
Wow. How many times does he have to miss that?
Oh my God.
What?
Yeah, really, look at this.
I think he's all right now.
And look how he's in line, too. He got in line by that, too, you know. I mean, nothing he planned right there, but It worked out for him pretty well. He doesn't even have to care where the 9 is right now.
No. Jeez.
That worked out great for him. He's happy. Well, he's got to let out the stroke here a little bit. Yeah. Slow down, mister. Very nice. Nice shot. Six-9 combo. That was an adventure.
That was an interesting rack.
Yeah. Oh boy. Yeah, that was an adventure. I went back and forth a couple times. That was pretty neat. And makes it 3-2. Is that what we're looking at? 3-2. Yes, 3-2. And Oscar up on the other table.
It'd be nice to get a score. Nice to get a score line from there.
It's still real early. It's
every time I'm looking, Oscar seems to be at the table, though.
Let me go look. Hold on, I'll look.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, the 3-ball got him. And he just missed scratching. Oscar's up 4-1 against Rodney. Oscar's playing real good. Here's even a tough push from here.
He's struggling a little bit on the break. The cue ball keeps getting kicked off his
Where
break.
I mean, really, where do you kick? Where do you push from here?
He'll show us.
Yeah.
Oh, he's leaving him. Wow, this is interesting.
Well, when we're not playing with jump sticks, I'm kind of curious
Yeah,
about
because
this shot.
he can jump with a...
He gave it right back right away. Wow, he's going to massage this ball, or he's jumping
he's
it.
jumping, 'cause he can jump with a full cue this way.
Right,
Doesn't
right.
even need his break cue.
Well, he's pretty sure of himself on this. And he scratched.
Wow. Well, that didn't happen as planned.
No.
And I think he had all the confidence in the world of making that. He threw
that's why he pushed the cue to where he thought.
He got up like that, like that was easy for him. That was the attitude he had approaching it.
And I'm sure.
I found that surprising with the short stick. I could understand it, but I guess he was confident with it. You're right.
Yeah, him, Mike DeShane, and both Jason and can all jump with a...
Oscar had also, I think,
with their full cue.
Yeah.
I guess Strickland's pretty good with it too.
Yeah, he is too.
Yeah.
Although he hates jumping.
I do too. Well, he hates jump cues.
But isn't he one of the first guys to start jumping?
Yeah, he hates the jump cues.
Okay, oh yeah. Because, he was one of the first ones to start jumping full cue.
Right. Erik getting ready to go up 4-2 here. Yeah.
What?
Yeah. Another 6 inches, and Mika was going to be happier. Just stop. Boom.
Another 6 inches, you would have heard a sigh for me.
You'd heard a what?
You would have heard a sigh for me.
Oh, yeah.
I'm rooting for him.
Not USA. What's going on here, man? Oh, he's Finland anyway.
Well, for those that don't know, Erik Hjorleifson is actually my business partner for Q Sport Nation.
Oh, good for you.
We do this together.
Oh, good. Well, it's working out pretty good then.
Yeah. He's taking a break from giving lessons and coming to play a tournament.
Pretty neat. Beat sitting home, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. There you go, 4-2.
Let's go, Red.
And Oscar's still at 4-1 against Rodney, but he's at the table.
Oh, Oscar's down, you said 4-1.
Oscar's up.
Oh, up? Okay, yeah. I figured so. I see him at the table non-stop.
These guys are great friends, too, but this is a real good matchup there, too. Everything on the floor here, man. You It doesn't matter where you sit here. You're not going to see a bad match here.
I've only seen Oscar play live a few times, but this is the best I've ever seen him play.
His speed has been unbelievable here.
Well,
you know what? You know what I think is driving him more is that the Mosconi Cup points, and he'd like to get back on that team. You know, he was a winner on that team.
Yeah, him and Hunter really want to make a push this year. They were telling me.
Yeah, I don't blame him. Good for them. I hope they do well. Yeah. He's a real gentleman, that guy. Nice break. Look at that break.
I know Canadians wish they could have something like that to play for.
Yeah.
Mosconi Cup's a real big event.
Yeah. Too much.
Well,
he's bumping the 9.
They don't?
No, well, it's only the Europe and
US. He's a real gentleman, that guy. Nice break.
There's
Look at that break.
I know Canadians wish they could have something like that to play for.
Maybe you
Mosconi
guys
Cup's a
could
real big
have,
event.
instead of the Mosconi Cup, he's bumping the 9.
They don't?
Do the Di Liberto Cup. Europe and he's real gentleman. Played the nice break.
There's
break.
I know World Cup wish they could have something like that to play for. It would be nice. We used to do this thing called the early 2000s Border 9-Ball Challenge. And Archer and Charlie Williams. A lot of them came up to play.
No, what I mean is they played the nice break.
There's
Teams, you know.
It would be nice. We used to do this thing called the early 2000s Border 9-Ball
almost got carried away there.
And Archer and Charlie
Canada could play the Asian teams have their own. No, what I mean is they played the
for sure. There's it seems like no one else wants to play those.
You know.
Team Taiwan, they could put together a real Border 9-Ball.
Almost got carried away there. Well, you know what? If they Canada could play, they're entitled to be in. You know, I mean, really great pool they're shooting, right?
I've been an advocate to see the Mosconi Cup expand. I think they could do multiple country format, but
yeah, I agree.
I'm wondering why. I don't know. I don't know the history behind it and why it's not happening. But I don't know. I don't understand it.
I think it's just the way it's always been. And at the time, when they first started, it was only America that was playing 9-ball, North American players, and Europe was just coming along.
Right. Maybe there's money to be made doing it. You know, it's been a long time since they haven't done it, so I don't know what the reasoning is. But what is it? It's 5-2.
I think they could do something like a World Cup of soccer, but for pool.
Right.
Group stages, and I think they could do it all. And I think it's the way to promote pool better. People like to see team events.
Derby City. Derby City has everybody in the world there, you know.
Yep.
That's a great event coming up. Couple weeks.
I might be there in a couple weeks. It depends on one of my sponsors, but it's quite a ways for me.
That's a lot of fun. Quite a ways for you think? That's a hell of a ride for you, yeah.
I think it might be 12 hours plus.
I kind of always thought
it's 13 for me. Yeah, I'm from Jersey. Yeah.
Okay.
It's 13. Danny said he's closer than I am. I was surprised at that. Buffalo was closer. Eric with the break.
We're talking too much there, Al.
Eric, what's he yapping about now?
Just talking about him.
Oh.
Me?
Oh.
It's all about me? It's impossible.
Yeah, you got to separate those two.
Don't float this in. He's got to bounce out a little bit. Go to that rail and don't float this in. There you go. Perfect. Now he gets to draw for that 3. Yeah, that was a good shot. He must have heard me. Oscar with another win here. 5-1 over Rodney Morris. Mika's back in his element here, the way he's... Yeah.
No, this rack's at his mercy, I think.
No, he wants to go
on that 4-ball.
Yeah, he wants to go forward now, and yeah. He wanted to get up a little bit more, and he didn't. So now he's got a little bit of inside work to do. Wow, not good. Well, he's still got it. You know, actually, he is pretty good. He's coming down the bottom rail. He's going to be right on the 5.
Missed the 6.
Just missed the 6, and he's good, yeah. He might almost played his 5 in the corner.
Yeah. Naturally, English holds the 6. For
sure,
the
yeah.
With the angle for
it's a beautiful
to get
move,
to the 7.
Yeah, he knows it. He must have heard me.
I think so.
No coaching.
Well, he didn't need to do that, but he got away with it a little bit.
That wasn't...
No, he didn't need that. He didn't need it.
That wasn't what he wanted.
Yeah. And he come out of recovered good. And he's still working.
A little short, but I think he's all right.
He's going over to the far rail now and play everything in that one pocket. Oh, he got cute. Nice shot there.
Free stroke it a little bit.
That was a nice shot. Let out the stroke a little bit.
Beautiful shot.
Yeah. Well, I don't think most people would have done that.
No,
Right?
I think everyone's cinching that.
Sure, it would have just floated right over.
But when you're the ice man, you do stuff like that.
That was pretty nice. Good to watch, you know.
Good out.
Yeah. Gets them closer. 5-3. And no one's out of this game until the last ball's down.
Well, not when they can string racks together like they
these
can.
guys are going to come back on you. You can't be comfortable sitting in your chair here.
If either one of them get the breakdown, it can be over fast. That's what happened in Erik's last match. Midway through the set, he found a break and strung a few together.
Yeah.
And
Yeah. And Erik caught a break early on with those 2 9-balls, and I'm like, oh my God,
Yeah.
poor Oscar. They lined up great for him, both of them.
yeah, the one he locked in off a.
Right. And then he set up that one after the break, the 2-9. It was.
But even Oscar admitted the one he locked in was such a beautiful hit. Oscar had him locked right up.
Yeah.
Came 3 rails,
yes,
hit it hard, and double kissed the 9 in the.
Yeah, we were talking about that.
You just get rewarded sometimes for a good hit.
You just see Oscar sitting there and like, what do you want to say to the kid, you know? Hey,
He said, "Nice shot."
it is what it is, you know.
See, they're struggling with the rack. Erik was telling me about this before.
A couple times.
The problem with the spot, they're just not coming well.
They changed the spot yesterday, and
Is this allowed?
there hasn't been really a lot of trouble.
Mike isn't around.
It hasn't been an issue yet in the whole tournament. So
If they want a neutral racker, I'll step up there. They're offering $50.
each,
$50 each player have to pay out.
Well, that's if Mike says now you have to get a referee. Yeah, that would be a shame. These guys are, you know, they're both amicable toy boat. Nice 2-ball. Last ball rolling. Nope, he's got the 1. He's got the 1 to get off the 7 and get on the 2. Look at that. Look at that layout. If he cinches the 1 here, he'll go into the 7 and be dead on the 2. Maybe he likes making the 7 better than the 1 here. It's probably an easier shot than the 1.
I don't think he had either.
Wow, he
That was his problem.
really got away with that. I don't know what he did. He fired away there. That was a surprise there. Left him a back kick window here between the 6 and 9 here.
I'd imagine he was trying the 7 and trying to get the 1 to come out.
That's what I thought. Yeah.
Trying to develop the 1.
And he took his eye off something, and it was easier than that. You know, the 7-ball was easier than that.
Mm-hmm. What do you think happens here? I don't see the options. Maybe he can. Maybe he sees an edge.
He back kicks it between the 6 and 9. Unless he has an edge, yeah. He's slightly above it.
He can cut a ball. Let me tell
Well,
you.
he had it. Wow. He left him a combo or a safety. Actually, he left him a good safety. He's going to send the 1 up and hide behind that 2 maybe.
Mika's pretty
Or play the
aggressive.
combo.
Mika, yeah.
Yeah, there you go. Well, have at it. You know what? The combo is almost straight in. If you're making the 1 in the corner, it's almost going to send the 2 in. It's almost straight in. Well, it's a little off, huh? This is a scary combo here. And being down 5-3, you might want to take a good look at this. He's reached for an extension here. But this man is no dummy. He's been here before.
I think he likes the combo. He's a confident player, so. And there it is.
Yeah, nice shot.
Solid shot.
Yeah. Well, he can get that 3 in the side now. Yeah, he's on the rail a little bit, so now he might just float it in and take the 3 up in the corner. He doesn't need to be bumping into that 6. Well, it wouldn't matter too much.
Well, it looks like Oscar. Oh no.
He'd like to be off the rail a little bit more.
Looks like Oscar's won another game.
Did he really? Well, he has at least 6. Unless he didn't put another beat up. Yeah. Oscar's all business here. Uh-oh. Mika's... Oh, that was Mika. Had me looking at Oscar for a minute. I lost it. Oscar came out with a beautiful break right there.
Well, Erik came rail first, fairly nice there. He's so tall, he's blocking half the table.
Yeah, and look, he's going to bounce out perfect for the 5 to move over on the 7. He's got a great shape here.
He's even got great angle.
Yeah, this is good. This is a road map right here. Look at this.
Just wants to make sure he's nice on the 7.
Sure, he just needs to bounce out enough so he gets control of that cue ball, and he's going to be good. Yeah, like that.
I think he can just come straight across, doesn't have to reverse it. Oh, maybe
you know, my mistake. I was half in the coma. I'm looking at that as the 8 ball. I thought it was the 8, and it's the 6. I couldn't see with the lighting on it. But he got real good anyway.
Well, he's in stroke.
Yeah.
It's too bad people didn't get to see his match against Ko Ping-yi earlier on in the week. They both played. They both never missed the ball.
Wasn't a TV match?
No. Erik got him 9-7.
Wow.
And they both never missed the ball. The entire set. It was the best set I've seen.
No kidding.
In this tournament. Erik, I think, had 5 break-in runs. He was up 6-2.
Really?
He was up 6-2 and scratched.
He ran a 5-pack on him or no?
No, 3 into at different times.
Okay, all right.
But he was up 6-2 and he dry broke, and next thing you know, it's 6-6.
Wow. Wow. Wow, really?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Well, and Jason came back on Danny Yu at 7-3 last night.
Yeah.
Nice comebacks coming in. That must have been a good one you're talking about, though. There's no Canadian favoritism here, is there?
Oh, there's a little bit today.
Okay, you're off the hook.
It's a little bit.
You're off the hook.
Even in my coverage, I'm admitting my bias. But I'm a fan of them all. But when you have personal relationships with these players,
oh yeah, you know you're pulling for them.
Back in
that's why we didn't turn your mic on. They can't even hear you now.
Back in last January, Erik and I were both rooting John Moore on Strong. He finished 2nd here.
Yeah, Johnny's a good kid. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
He's out in China now, right?
He's back now. He's been calling me, looking for updates on his dad and Erik.
Oh, okay.
Because that's actually, they're best friends, Erik and John.
Hi, John, if you're listening.
Yeah, he probably is.
Yeah, he probably is. No, he didn't miss the 1 there. Come up dry. Well, it's 6-3, and Mika needs to put something together here. And he's
now's the time to turn it up.
Yes, it is.
I want to thank Brooke Myers for sitting in here, and Marcus No, and that young man down the end without the hat on now, Eddie Cohen, Eddie the Hat.
I'll have to correct you, Al. It's Noe.
Noe.
Yeah, it's not a silent E.
Oh,
Everybody
Brooke,
does that, though.
See you, Brooke. Thanks, Brooke.
Everybody does that.
You got to tell Brooke not to talk so much when he's in the booth like that, you know.
He's very quiet. He's very professional, unlike yourself.
Well, safe home, bro, okay? If I don't see you again, all right? Be safe. He's on the roof of half a hair here. He's on the porch. Look at that hit. Look at that hit. Look at that almost ball in hand position, too. That is ball in hand position to get up on that 4. Look at that. Or you could play it on the side, but he's good.
I like his chances from
Yes, you do. You wouldn't bet against... Oh,
he's
God.
doing weird stuff like that.
Yeah,
Got away with it, though.
Yes, he did, yeah.
Got away with it.
He was looking at it, too, going down that way, you know. But he got real good here.
Notice that about Mika. He doesn't cinch too many balls.
Did you see that just then? He didn't have to go into. He just could have stopped right there. And instead, he chose to go up and bounce out and
He must just feel more comfortable when he's letting a stroke
to
out.
let it out a bit. Yeah.
Marcus Noe.
Noe, yep.
Did I hear the word bias?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, yes, he did. I brought it out. I brought it out of him.
It's a little bit here.
I brought it out of him.
Well, it looks like it's going to be 6-4. Mika, the last 3 balls on the table.
Yeah, I'm looking at Rodney at the table up there, and he hasn't been back there in a while, but he just missed a 1 ball, and Oscar's back up again. So Rodney's in a bad way here. He's going to be playing a lot of catch-up if he don't get rolling. Same thing with Mika here. He's got something going here. Maybe he'll put something together here and get back in it. And USA, oh, he's not USA anyway. Never mind. Right.
Finish.
USA
Yeah,
upstate L.
Helsinki-ish. Or Helsinki, maybe?
All right, 6-4, Mika breaking.
Is that where he's from, Helsinki?
I don't
Finland,
know
yes,
specifically,
he's
just
from
Finland in
Finland,
general, yeah.
Yeah, Helsinki. That's what your boat's going to be, Helsinki.
I'm going to kill you, bro. It's only going to be Helsinki if you're on it.
I'd love to go around the
Al,
country.
it's going to be good, Al.
I'd take the ride with you.
In between racks here, I'd just like to thank Upstate Al for...
anytime.
You've been promoting my website pretty good all week.
Yes, sir.
Well, thanks a lot.
We try.
I've been hearing good things, as always, about the stream.
Thank you.
Beautiful setup. I've never seen a setup like this up close. This beautiful setup
part
you
of it.
have here.
It's only
You've
part
been here
of it.
before?
No, I've been here, but I've never been... This is actually my first stream broadcast.
Oh, really? Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
No,
it's the
I
first
mean,
time for everything.
I mean, this is
Before you leave, we spank you with a paddle.
not your first time returning Stone Point.
No, this
okay.
is my 3rd time here.
Oh, good.
I've done the last 3 now.
Uh-oh. You know what? Here's the first instance of a referee coming over with this little...
But Eric was telling me before, there's an issue with the spot. It's
Derek,
just not racking well.
We put a new spot on the table.
Maybe they could put another one
They
on.
just want to let the referee know that there is an issue racking on the table.
Right. Maybe they change the spot again if they want, you know?
Well, in Eric's previous match, him and Oscar actually decided they both agreed to rack just slightly above the spot.
Now, mind you, the referees that are here are volunteers. They are not certified referees, so we want to thank them.
They've done a great job. I haven't heard one complaint all week.
No, this is all good. Run real well. Cue ball.
Oh,
boy. That's a tough break. 2-3 is dead in the corner. Look at that.
it's frustrating when you're trying to get back into it.
And you know what? The 2-3 is dead in the corner so bad that he doesn't have to worry about the 2 because then the 2-7 goes. He doesn't have to worry about position on the 2 ball after the combo, you know? He just needs to get on the other rail. Yay.
Nice fade out.
Yeah, the guys in the truck do a great job.
Yeah, look how good he hit this ball.
Oh, yeah. He's not going to be shy with this rack.
No. Now he's going to have this 2-7 after this, but then he's got to just place the 2 ball for that.
Oh, you see the
Unless
2
he holds it
sliding
right
over?
there. Yeah, the 2 should slide over for the 7. Look.
Good call.
And then, oh my God, what a layout this is now.
Don't agree with him too much.
Just calm down, Sparky.
His ego will grow.
Look how good
He
he
shoots
got.
pretty good from here.
That was pretty good.
So I hear Danny say that all the time. I never missed a ball from
He probably
here.
heard me. He probably heard me. That's why he did this.
It's too bad. I would have liked to have a chance to meet him. I still never
Danny.
formally met him.
Oh, he was here for 3 days.
He's always so
2 days.
busy.
Yeah.
Even the first time I came here, I'd never had a chance to speak to Al because he's so busy as well.
Danny lives across from the pool room up in Buffalo there. Carl's place. Carl was going to come here. I don't know if he's here or not. He didn't stop by and say hi, so maybe not.
Look at that reach.
Yeah.
He's used the rest once in this whole tournament.
You know how well he hit that ball right there? I mean, he had all he had to do was come up, even bump the 6, but he even missed the 6, you know? Nice touch there. He did real well.
Very well.
Very well, because of the favoritism. Is that why?
No, it's just in general, right?
In general.
I mean, just correct me if I didn't say well enough. You know. There you go. 3-game lead here. Three-game lead in a race to 9.
Good. Either way, for this tournament, he was able to display his talents. He's going to be a lot more known now, I think, after this tournament, Eric.
A little more cautiousness out of Mika right now with avoiding from putting this kid on the hill, you know?
Yeah.
Because, one mistake here and this kid's going on the hill now and the whole mindset changes, you know? It's going to be interesting. And not that Mika rattles, I mean, he's been
I'm curious to see where he breaks from. He's been switching sides quite a bit.
Oh, yeah?
But that soft cut break's been working.
A couple of days from now, folks, we'll be moving into Steinway Billiards to bring you this challenge match, 20,000 in the middle. Go over to Steinway Billiards with an S.com. The pay-per-view button's all hot and live right now.
Thank you, John French. I met him. I met him in Steinway.
Yeah.
Last November. Quite a character.
You were
he liked that
November,
place up or what?
Steinway Classic. You were there.
I was there for that.
That was a great tournament.
He had the whole room in action.
Yeah, he needs to get on the rail.
He lit the place up.
He's got to come all the way back. This will be good position here. He makes this 2 and comes right back to where he is, but get on the rail to get on that 3-ball.
Oof. A little weird roll for Oscar, if anyone saw that.
I didn't see that.
He just drew and it hit the side horn and scratched in the corner.
Well, Rodney, oh, look at the speed on this ball. What a great shot.
Wow.
Wow. Nice shot, mister.
Wish I could do that.
He's just going to... He could almost pocket speed this and take the 4 on the side right here, you know? If he doesn't mind hitting it that soft. Or just follow it down and play the 4 in the same corner as the 3's going, you know? He'll come between the 4 and the 5 on this ball if he follows.
He didn't just look at that 4-9, did he?
Let's hope not. Let's not get crazy. I don't know. He's from Canada, so you never know.
He's high on the syrup.
Yeah, but you don't need... Rodney just gets a win over there. Yeah, he's... you know what? He could just float it down and take the 4 on the side, you know? The tables play so true.
Looks like he's lining up for a stun stroke here.
To go into it, you mean? Oh, no.
He's going for that now.
I don't know what... Really? No, come on, really?
If he's going for it, I bet you it's pretty dead on.
I think he didn't want to go forward because afraid of hitting the 5, maybe, and... Maybe, I don't know. It's your call. He's from Canada.
Oh, just nutted another safety.
Yeah, he got there.
That's been his whole tournament. Wow.
He didn't have to do that, though. He got bad on the 4. That's all it was, you know. He had an opportunity to get out there. And
oh, yeah, I blew that call.
He's got an easy hit here, though. He needs to hit the bottom, lower side of this. Oh. Well.
It's not coming out good.
No. But he's not out of the woods here either. He's got
to load up a siding on this shot.
And you know, he'll go between the 9-7 here and get on the 5 that way. Look at that. Nice shot. That's now he's right there. Go ahead, say it. Go Canada, go. Go ahead.
We'll put out there, he does give lessons in the Toronto area.
Yes, he does. Put that out there numerous times. I'm sure
he's beaten some pretty good players.
That stuff doesn't hurt, those lessons, folks. That doesn't hurt.
I'm sure anybody that's taken a lesson from Erik is now very proud they did.
And he's actually one of these guys who's a natural teacher. He's really good at teaching.
And he's playing pretty well, as you can see.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, if you needed his portfolio, just watch the screen, because this man's... He's up 8-4 on Mika Immonen right now, after this 9-ball. On the hill, in the finals, in the hot seat match.
Guaranteed second.
On the hill, with a guarantee... Yeah, in the turning stone. This is really a feat.
But you might see more of Erik in this year. That there's not too many tournaments in Toronto for him anymore. They've banned a lot of the pros for some reason. It's kind of a problem we're having out there.
No kidding.
Yeah, there's a lot of handicap tournaments, and for whatever reason, people don't want to match up against pros and get the experience.
Well, you got Alex. You got Johnny Mora.
Yeah.
You got this guy here. There's there's a bunch of people up there. Why don't you just run that? You set that up with your...
Well, we have a Falcon Tour that just started out of Quebec, and I can see that going Canada-wide eventually. It's a new circuit this year. It's the first pro tournament in Canada in a decade.
Now, you got all these provinces. Are there, like out near Vancouver? I don't hear about action out that way.
Well, wait a minute, now you're talking way up on the other side.
Oh, I know, but that's what my point exactly. It's the whole country, you know.
There's some good players out there.
Yeah.
Simon Pickering.
Pickering. I know him from Derby. He plays at Derby.
The 3-cushion billiard player that lives up there too.
Oh, I can't think of his name.
What?
Right now.
Yeah. Paul
He
There's
almost.
Paul Pache.
Paul Potier. Yeah.
Yeah,
He almost.
he actually writes an instructional for my website as well.
Yes.
He's one of our Canadian legends.
And the bear, the dancing bear.
Oh, yes. If anyone's never had a chance to see him, he's a treat to watch.
Sure is.
Mika's trying to get back in this year.
What do you think the problem is here? 5 to the 6? Or?
Shooting over the ball.
Oh, shooting over a ball, too.
But being at the
Yeah.
5 is right there. He really doesn't have to do much but just roll it.
Yeah, he just cinched this ball. Not like that though.
That's the problem.
Yeah,
shooting
those
that over
little,
the ball.
those. It's those stinking little points on the side that get you.
Well, you shot over the ball. It makes it
Yeah,
a
I
little more
know.
difficult. But for a champion like Mika, you know, it's,
Yeah, you
happens.
didn't figure him to miss that either. You know.
Listen,
he missed
so-
a couple shots like that now.
first of all, the loser of this set will not be eliminated
Right.
in the tour.
Right.
They will, I mean, in the tournament, they'll move over to the B side of the chart, making them double dangerous. Trust me.
Yeah.
I was curious. I guess that 6 pass.
Yeah, that might. Yeah, it does.
It's tricky on the camera angle. I hear that a lot when I'm listening to the streams.
Yeah, you got to get used to it.
Yeah,
Well, you have to get used to his
getting
Al.
first-hand
to get-
experience.
You have to get matrix guys. You have to train matrix guys.
He got real nice here. Oscar going in for the kill over there. He's not
So
on the hill.
Can I let out a yell here if he wins?
No. You can applaud.
You can
though.
applaud, sure you can.
You can applaud.
I'll be
though.
good. I'm behaved.
Yeah, you can applaud.
Well, you know he's getting out here
But
now.
when Mika throws his stick at you, don't say that we didn't warn you.
Yes, don't.
No, he wouldn't do that.
Nah, it's all good.
Mika's
Just
not out
kidding.
of this tournament.
No.
That's for sure.
Hey, you know what? This is a hell of a
By
win for
far,
this kid.
but we
you
are
know?
going to have somebody in the hot seat soon.
Nice win.
There it
Nice
is.
win.
Way to go, Eric. Way to go.
It was a nice win.
Erik Hjorleifson is in the hot seat, and Mika
This is
will
his
move over
first.
to the B side. And trust me, he's double dangerous. We want to thank Marcus Noe.
Thanks, bro.
What's this guy? Eddie Cohen. The hat. Thank you. We're going to end this recording, and we'll come right back with another match. I think 5 o'clock is our next match. But in the interim...